Let us start again. So today in this class we are going to discuss about the null point. Okay, yes, null point. So null point is nothing but it is a point where net electric field is zero. Clear? Okay, now let us suppose two charges are there, Q1 and Q2. And these two charges are separated by some distance. Let us suppose r distance, they are separated. Now at what point between these two charges net electric field will be zero? Okay, that location we want. Let us consider a point P at a distance of x from Q1. Okay, so at this distance x, at P due to Q1 electric field will be in this direction, that is electric field due to Q1. And at point P, due to Q2 charge, electric field will be in this direction. This is electric field due to Q2 charge. So if this electric field due to Q1 charge and electric field due to Q2 charge, if the magnitudes are equal, then net electric field at this point will become zero. Are you getting? Yes. So that point location we call it as it is a null point where electric field is zero, net electric field is zero. Yes. So what will be the magnitude of electric field due to Q1 at point P? That is K Q1 by x square. Yes. And what will be the electric field due to Q2 charge? Due to Q2 charge, electric field at point P will be K Q2 by S. Point P distance from Q2, how much? Yes, from Q2, point P distance is r minus x. So you can write r minus x whole square. Here, yeah. So this K will get cancelled. You are having now Q1 by x square is equal to Q2 by r minus x whole square. Clear? Yes. Now, this one, it can be written as, see, r minus x whole square divided by x square is equal to Q2 by Q1. Can we write like this? Yes, we can write. Correct. It's cross multiply, and you will get the answer. Okay. And this can be written as r minus x by x whole square. Can we write? Yes, we can write a square by b square can be written as a by b whole square. Yes, we can write is equal to Q2 by Q1. So this square and that side you will get r minus x by x is equal to under root of Q2 by Q1. Yes. So divide with this x, you will get r by x minus x by x is 1 is equal to under root of Q2 by Q1. Okay. Yes. R by x is equal to minus 1 going to the side, it will become plus 1. Means 1 plus root of Q2 by Q1. But what we want? We want x, that is from Q1. So x will be equal to, yes, exchange their positions, you will get r divided by 1 plus root of Q2 by Q1. Yes. So from Q1 at a distance of x, that is r divided by 1 plus Q2 by Q1 distance, net electric field due to Q1 and Q2 will be 0. This is how we need to find. Here, if you remember this value, yes, it will be useful for you. Sometimes you can get a related formula like this, direct questions. Nishal is asking me question, sir, both the fields are in opposite direction, so we should include negative sign. No, sir. Yes, I think you are not understanding the concept what I am saying. Yes, both are positive charges I have taken. This is in this direction and this is in this direction. Directions are opposite. Now, if the magnitudes are equal, EQ2 and EQ1 magnitudes are equal, then net electric field will be 0. No? This is only we want. However, we have concluded that directions are different. Now, what we want to get this net electric field 0, we want to get magnitudes of these two electric fields should be equal. Are you getting? Because we want net electric field is to be 0, because we want null point. Null point is a point where net electric field is 0. Okay. Got it? Yeah. So this is how we need to solve. Okay. Now let us take one problem. Let us take one problem on this one. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. See, let us consider two charges, plus 5 nanocoulomb and minus plus 20 nanocoulomb. Okay. Yes. Let us consider two charges are there. Yes. Here Q1 is there. That is yes. I am taking question from a textbook. No? Okay. 5 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulomb charge is there, Q1, and at some distance a Q2 charge is there, and that value is 20 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulomb. Okay, two charges are there and both are positive charges only. Q1 and Q2 both are positive charges only. Clear, students? And these two charges Q1 and Q2 are separated by 2 meter distance. Let us suppose 2 meter distance they are separated. Now my question is, find the location of null point. Find the location of null point, or they may ask you where net electric field will be 0. They may ask from Q1 or they may ask from Q2, both. Okay. Okay. Yes. So this is what we want. So let us solve this. See, students, let us consider one particular point P, and the 2 from Q1 I am taking. At what distance? Let us take X distance. Then from Q2 it will be at what distance, Rana? It will be 2 minus X distance. Here X is in meters I am taking. Okay. Yes. So at this point P, what should happen? Electric field due to Q1 magnitude and electric field due to Q2 magnitude. Are you getting? They should be equal. However, directions will be opposite because both are positive charges. So net electric field will be 0. Clear? Yes. Due to Q1, electric field how much? K, Q1 value 5 into 10 to the power of minus 19 divided by, clear? X square. Okay, students? Yes. Is equal to electric field due to Q2, K. Yes, Q2 value how much? 20 into 10 to the power of minus 19 divided by distance how much? 2 minus X whole square. Clear? Yes. K cancel. 10 to the power of minus 19, 10 to the power of minus 19 cancel. Okay? Yeah. See here. 5 ones are 5, 5 fours are 20. Yes, this is also cancelled. What you will get? You will get 1 divided by X square is equal to 4 divided by 2 minus X whole square. Are you getting? Yes. If you cross multiply it, you will get 2 minus X whole square divided by X square is equal to 4. Abhay is sending answer. Okay, correct it is. Okay. So this can be written as 2 minus X divided by X whole square is equal to, this 4 can be written as 2 square. Yes or no? This square cancel. What you will get? You will get 2 minus X divided by X is equal to 2. Then 2 minus X is equal to 2X. Cross multiply it. 2 is equal to 2X plus X. So 2 is equal to 3X. So X is equal to 2 by 3. 2 by 3 in what? Because 2 meter we have taken it is in meters. So this will be in meters. So X from where? X is from 5 into 10 to the power of 19 coulomb, minus 19 coulomb. Yes, means net electric field will be 0 at a distance of 2 by 3 meter from Q1 charge. That you need to say. From Q2 charge, how much distance? 2 minus X from Q2. From Q2, distance is 2 minus X. That is equal to 2 minus X value 2 by 3. How much? 2 3 is a 6. 6 minus 2 divided by 3 is nothing but 4 by 3 meters. Yes. So this will be 4 by 3 meters. and this will be 2 by 3 meters. Yes, any point they may ask you, you can give the answer. Got it, students? Yes, this type of questions they may ask you for your competitive exam and for board exam also, 5-mark questions. Okay, yes. Now I am going to take one important question, that is every year they are asking pattern, same pattern they are asking in board exam as well as in your competitive exams also, the type of pattern questions they are asking. I am taking one question. Okay, yeah. So question is, there are two charges are there. Let us call them as yes, I'll take some up. Yes, two charges are there. They are Q1 charge, let us suppose, and the value is 3 microcoulomb, and another charge Q2 is there, and the value is minus 3 microcoulomb. Are you getting? Now one positive charge, one negative charge is there. Are you getting, students? Clear? Yes. Now, and these two charges are separated by 0.2 meters, let us suppose. These two charges are separated by 0.2 meters, let us suppose. Now, my question is, what is the electric field at the midpoint? Question 1. Find electric field at the midpoint. Are you getting what I am saying? I am not asking you where null point is there, where net electric field is 0. I am not asking that. I am asking find electric field at the midpoint of line joining these two charges. Okay, point O let us call. And my second question is, if point O is the origin, let us suppose. Point O. Okay, electric field how much you need to find. Next, second question is, if a negative charge of magnitude 1.5 into 10 to the power of minus 9 coulomb is placed at O, then find force acting on it. Clear, students? Yes, this is the question, and this type of question pattern I am saying, just similar pattern they will ask, just they will change the numbers. Okay, yes, very important for 5 marks question. See your all previous year question papers, board exam question paper, this pattern questions definitely will be there. Okay, yes, let us find. See, first what we need to do is, at midpoint we want. Okay, first you see direction of electric field. Okay, yes, I am going to see the direction of electric field at point O. Okay, yeah, so this is positive charge, this is positive charge. So due to positive charge at point O, electric field will be in this direction. Are you getting? Yes, this is electric field due to Q1. Clear, students? Yes. Now this is Q2 is what? Negative charge. You know, direction of electric field is always towards the negative charge. Means at point O, electric field due to negative charge will be again in the same direction. Means what you can say, electric field, net electric field at point O can be written as electric field due to charge Q1 plus electric field due to charge Q2. And because both are in same direction, simply we can add them. Direction is from Q1 to Q2. Are you getting? Yes. So what will be Q1? Electric field due to charge Q1. Electric field formula is K Q1 by the distance. Distance how much it is? This total is 0.2. This distance is 0.1 meters. Correct? Yes. 0.1 meter whole square. KQ by R square. Q1 value how much? Yes. Q1 value also let us write. Q1 value also let us write. Q1 value is 3 into 10 to the power of minus 6. Because it is microcoulomb they said. 3 into 10 to the power of minus 6 coulomb. Micro means 10 to the power of minus 6, no? Yes. plus electric field due to charge Q2 how much? K. Q2 value how much है ना? 3 into 10 to the power of minus 6. See here, I am not substituting minus 3. I am taking just magnitude. I am taking magnitude. Don't confuse. If you substitute minus 3, you will get 0 answer. 0 answer is wrong. Why, sir? Because here only I am showing you the direction. Means their magnitudes we should add now. That is what we need to do. Clear? K Q2 by distance how much? This is 0.1 means this is also 0.1. So 0.1 whole square. Clear, students? Yes. So what you will get? K into 3 into 10 to the power of minus 6 by 0.1 whole square. Here also K into 3 into 10 to the power of minus 6 by 0.1 whole square. Both are same values. 2 times we are adding. So just shall I write 2 times of this? Any one value? Or otherwise we can calculate also, no problem. Okay? Yeah. So K value as it is, I'll keep 3 into 10 to the power of minus 6 divided by 0.1. 0.1. How can we write that? We can write 10 to the power of minus 1. 10 to the power of minus 1 whole square. 0.1 whole square is nothing but 10 to the power of minus 1 whole square. Is how much? 10 to the power of minus 2. So we can write here 10 to the power of minus 2 plus K into 3 into 10 to the power of minus 6 divided by, again it is 10 to the power of minus 2. 10 to the power of minus 2, 10 to the power of minus 6 will cancel. You will get 10 to the power of minus 4. Here also same as it is 10 to the power of minus 4. So what we are having? 3k into, yes, 3 into k is 3k. 3k into 10 to the power of minus 4 plus again 3k into 10 to the power of minus 4. So 2 times we are adding 3k plus 3k is 6k into 10 to the power of minus 4. But what is k value, Nana? We know k value is 9 into 10 to the power of 9 because k value you know k is 9 into 10 to the power of 9 because k is nothing but 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. Got it? Yes. Good. So 6 into 9 into 10 to the power of 9 into 10 to the power of minus 4 also is there. 10 to the power of minus 4. So total value will become 6 nines are how much? 6 nines are 54 into 10 to the power of plus 9 minus 4 is 5. Yes. This is the electric field. And what will be the unit? You need to write the unit also. What is the unit of electric field? Yes. Unit of electric field is Newton per Coulomb. Yes. So this is the net electric field at the midpoint of these two charges. Good. Clear? Yes. So force we got, value of force we got. This one is finished. What is the direction? Yes, this is the magnitude. Direction what? Direction is from Q1 to Q2. Direction is from Q1 to Q2. Yes, in this direction electric field is there. Where this value at the midpoint, this much value is there. Okay, now what they are asking, second question, if a negative charge of 1.5 into 10 to the power of minus 9 coulomb is placed at point O. So if that negative charge is placed at point O, how much force will act? Yes, so what we need to do, see, electric field we got 54 into 10 to the power of 5 Newton per Coulomb. Now on that negative charge is placed at that point O, negative charge is placed. How much it is? 1.5 into 10 to the power of minus 9 Coulomb charge is placed. So how much force will act on it? The force acting on it is F is equal to QE, you know. Are you getting? Yes, F is equal to, direction also you will get. Q value what? Minus 1.5 into 10 to the power of minus 9. Negative charge, they said no. That's why. Into E value, this is the magnitude, okay? 54 into 10 to the power of 5 Newton per Coulomb. This is Coulomb. This Coulomb cancel. Yes. Will get minus. Here minus is there. So what we need to do? 1.5 into 54 you need to do. 1.5 into 54 you need to do multiplication. Okay, you can do this as like this, 3 by 2 into 54. Are you getting? Yes, 2 ones are 2 twos are 4, 2 sevens are 14. 3 into 27, how much? 3 sevens are 21, 3 twos are 6 plus 2, 8, 81. Clear? Okay, yeah. So we can write 81. This 1.5 into 54 is 81 into 10 to the power of minus 9, 10 to the power of 5. This is coulomb I have cancelled. Okay, 10 to the power of minus 5 into 10 to the power of plus 5. 10 to the power of minus 9 into 10 to the power of plus 5 is 10 to the power of minus 4. Because bases are same, the powers we should add them. Clear? Yes. So what is the unit left? Newton. Clear, students? Yes. This negative sign indicates this force acting on it is in opposite direction to electric field. That means force on negative charge. Negative charge is from Q2 to Q1, whereas electric field is from Q1 to Q2. Are you getting what I am explaining? Yes. Electric field, net electric field on this is, yes, net electric field is in this direction, but on that negative charge, force will be in this direction. Magnitude I have given. Clear, students? Have you understand? Did you understand clearly? Okay. Okay. Yeah. This is how you need to calculate. So these all things you should do in a short time. You need to do calculations quickly. Okay. Yes. Let us take one more example. One more question also. Let us take so that you will understand. Yes. Two charges are there. One is 16 microcoulomb here, plus 16 microcoulomb charge is there, and another charge is I am taking minus 9. Yes, minus 9 microcoulomb charge. Two charges we have taken. Clear, students? Yes. Now the question is these two charges separated by 8 centimeter. These two charges are separated by 8 centimeter. Clear, students? Yes. Can you find what is the net electric field at the midpoint? Yes. Question A. Find net electric field at midpoint. Can you find? Yes. Same procedure you follow, you can find it. Second question is, if a charge Q is equal to 2 nanocoulomb, let us suppose I am giving the question, that is positive charge, let us suppose, at midpoint, comma, find force on it. Yes, you can do, no? Yes, copy this question, you do it at home. Okay. Yes, now I am taking one more example I am taking. Okay. Yes, I'll take one more example. I am also taking this question to give answer. Okay. Now what I am doing is same question I'll do differently. One more example let us take. So two charges are there, plus 16 microcoulomb and minus 9 microcoulomb, and they are separated by a distance of 8 centimeter. Now my question is, see, question is find the position where net electric field is 0. That means you need to find null point where. See, in previous example, two charges Q1 and Q2 at some location point P, electric field how much? Means both we have taken positive charges, but now one is positive, another one is negative. When both are positive, null point will be definitely in between the two charges. Definitely, no doubt in it. But when both are in opposite charges, one is positive, another one is negative. Null point where you will get is, it is similar to the force. Where you will get? It will be outside, as you know. Are you getting, students? Yes, definitely it will be outside. Which side? Whether it is nearer to 16 microcoulomb or 9 microcoulomb, as you know, it will be nearer to less magnitude charge. Yes, less magnitude is 9. So let us consider a point P here, and which is at a distance of x. Are you getting what I am showing you? Okay. So at this point, due to minus 9 coulomb, electric field will be in this direction. This is electric field due to negative charge. And due to 16 microcoulomb, electric field will be in this direction. That is electric field due to positive charge. Net electric field you should get 0. That means what should happen, Nana? Net electric field should be 0. Means magnitude of these two should become 0. Means electric field due to negative charge and electric field due to positive charge, both the magnitude should be 0. As due to negative charge, magnitude how much? K, Q value 9 into 10 to the power of minus 6 divided by distance x square. This should be equal to electric field due to positive charge. That is K, charge is 16 microcoulomb divided by distance how much from 16, total distance how much is, this is the total distance, that is 8 plus x whole square. Now here x we are considering in terms of centimeters, because it is in centimeters, x also should be in centimeter. If it is given in meters, x also you will get in meters. That point you need to remember. Okay, now k cancels, 10 to the power of minus 16, 10 to the power of minus 16 also cancel. What you are having? 9 by x square is equal to 16 divided by 8 plus x whole square. Yes, it can be written as 8 plus x whole square divided by x square is equal to 16 by 9. Can we write? Yes, we can write. Can we write this one 8 plus x by x whole square? Yes. And this one you can write 4 by 3 whole square. Can we write? Yes. 4 square is 16, 3 square is 9. Square cancel. 8 plus x by x is equal to 4 by 3. Cross multiply it. You will get 8 3s are 24 plus 3x is equal to 4x. 3x and that side you will get x. 24 is equal to x. That means x is equal to 24 centimeters. Yes. So net electric field will be 0 at a distance of 24 centimeter from minus 9 microcoulomb charge. Yes, this will be the answer. Good. Now, this type of questions you will get now. I hope you understand what I have explained for you. Okay, pattern, similar pattern. You remember, you will get a lot of questions like this. Okay, yeah. Let us take one more example, one more question. Let us take. Let us suppose, see students, this type of questions in your previous NEET and JEE they have asked, and CBSE also they have asked. Let us suppose here one hexagon is there. Hexagon. Your benzene structure like this. Hexagon is there. Okay. And each side of hexagon is, let us suppose A. Okay. Now on its 5 corners, charges are placed Q, and Q, and one corner is left free. Clear, students? Okay. Now my question is, on the line joining these diagonals of this hexagon, means at the center of this hexagon, at this point O, my question is, what is the electric field value at point O? Can you find? Only 5 charges are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 charges are there. Sixth charge is not there. If sixth charge is there, according to symmetry, net electric field will be 0. Because sixth charge is not there, electric field cannot be 0 now. That means if sixth charge is there, let us suppose, then what happened? Electric field due to all 5 charges and electric field due to that sixth charge should be equal to 0. Are you getting? That means electric field due to a charge for 5 charges should be equal to electric field due to charge q with negative sign. That means if you find electric field due to one charge, then you will get electric field due to all the remaining 5 charges. Yes, what will be the value of electric field due to charge q at a distance of the distance how much, Nana? As you know, this hexagon, all the distances are same. This distance also a. That value is kq by a square. Yes, this will be the electric field due to all these 5 charges which are located at the 5 corners of the hexagon. I hope you understand the concept. Yes. Question not understanding. Okay. Question is, on total hexagon, 6 corners will be there. 6 vertices will be there. At that 6 vertices, 5 charges are only located. Okay. Yeah. I'll draw one more time. Okay. Yes. Here charge, here charge, here charge, and here charge. Okay. Yeah. Here q charge is there. Here also q charge is there. Here also q charge. Here also q charge. Here also q charge is there. Each location distance, let us suppose L, 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 L is there. And sixth corner, there is no charge. Now at the center, at this center, what will be the electric field? That is the question. How can you find electric field due to Q1, electric field due to Q2, electric field due to Q3, electric field due to Q4, electric field due to Q5? All these electric fields according to vectors addition you should do. It will be very difficult task for us. So that's why what we will do is, let us consider one more charge Q at the 6th corner. That is equal to small q only. Now, because it is symmetrical shape, net electric field at the center point should be 0. That means electric field due to 5 charges plus electric field due to that one charge should be equal to 0. So electric field due to 5 charges should be equal to electric field due to that small charge in opposite direction.